What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to go over something that is very important and a thing that I feel like every single person, no matter where you're at with your journey, deals with. And that is how to get over gym shyness. Oh my gosh. You guys, I had it bad. I still have it bad sometimes if I go to a gym that I'm not familiar with. We've all been there and I totally understand it. And what I really mean by like gym anxiety or gym shyness is that like you're aware people are watching you and you're a little bit nervous and you're kind of like, okay, I feel like I can't really perform the way I want to because I just feel really uncomfortable and like being judged and really awkward. And I totally get it. It's so natural and normal. I feel like this is really important because when you are first getting into fitness, you don't know everything. You don't know like the correct form in anything, and people might be like, oh, hey, look at her, she's doing it wrong. I get it all the time. And it's like, just breathe. We'll get through it together. And here's some tips and tricks that I want to show you that really helped me when I deal with gym shyness. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's get started. Okay, so on the real, y'all know I have moved. My backdrop is no longer the beloved one of the old apartment. Bear with me. We'll find our place. We'll find our little chit chat area. Wow, I don't know what's going on. My hair's a mess. It's cool. When is it not a mess? Let's be real. So is my nail. Still have not fixed it. I'll do that later. So with gym anxiety, I feel like everyone goes through this. I mean, if you don't, you're lying. But I know that when I was in college, high school, even now, like when people are watching me, I feel uncomfortable, and sometimes I will just go where no one's at. And I've really learned to get through this. I feel like it is important to at least just learn the confidence in the gym because, you know, it's not only impacting the people that are watching you, but it's impacting you, and that's going to also impact your workouts and impact your goals. You shouldn't let something little like gym anxiety get in the way, and I know it can be really tough, but here are a little bit of tips and little tricks that's gonna make you feel a little bit better, at least I hope, along the process. Okay, so first and foremost, write down the workout that you wanna do. This is so important. The girls in my program, they say this is a game changer that they have my workouts already written down for them, because you're not at the gym like, okay, I think I'm gonna go to the squat rack and I think I'm gonna go do abs, but then people are over there. Like, you wanna know what you're doing. You wanna get in and you wanna get out and you wanna be confident in like, hey, it's leg day and we're gonna do some cardio too. I'm gonna have to meet you, Stairmaster, in 10 minutes. You're gonna wanna know what you're doing. This is gonna be so helpful. Honestly, write it down on your phone, save an Instagram workout, just plan it out ahead of time. Kid you not, it'll take 30 seconds. It's crucial. That was the very first thing that I started to do when I was getting more into fitness, was write down my workouts, because I wanted to have an actual plan and know, hey, I'm gonna focus on legs today opposed to me just being sporadic. And that's really gonna help you ease a little bit more with the gym anxiety, because at least you're confident, you know what the heck you're doing. Next up, I know is easier said than done, but like focus on your workouts, you know? Like, I know it's hard and you get distracted, but put your phone away, put the cellular device away, put it on airplane, whatever it takes. I literally have this issue. I go on my phone so much. So instead, turn on a podcast, turn on some music, just have your Apple Watch. That's what I do, and leave the phone aside. That way, nothing's gonna distract you. Just focus on the workouts and truly just look straight ahead. I know sometimes if people are looking at me at the gym, I just ignore them and I look straight ahead, because you don't have permission to look. And just leave me be, and once I'm done with the set, then maybe come and say hi. Because by all means, you want to be friendly at the gym. You want to meet people, especially like-minded people that are trying to improve themselves as well at the gym. But there's a time and place for that. So just you do you focus on yourself and just have straight tunnel vision. I know it can be really hard at first because the gym is so distracting, but just really focus on, hey, I'm here for myself and I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna focus on my form, look down, look up, look wherever you want. That's just not gonna distract you. Now, next up is something that I love to do, and if you don't want to, if you don't have time for it, I totally understand. By all means, you do not have to do this. This is just some tips that helps me. But I would suggest exercising during off-peak hours. So maybe get up early and go to the gym. I know I'm training a girl right now and she's at university and she goes early. That way she doesn't feel so uncomfortable by all of the people surrounding, you know, the machines or something like that. She can just kind of get in, get out, and not really see many people, nor have to wait for a machine. So there's a plus to that. But I would suggest if you have the time, by all means, go early in the morning, go late at night. I did this so much in college because sometimes like I couldn't even get on a treadmill. It was one, so crowded. But I know if you're like, hey, I'm really nervous and I want to get into the weight section and that's really scary down there, I need to go when no one's there. I got you, girl. Put on your YouTube and be like, how the heck do I do this weight? Prop it up and just hope nobody's there. I totally get this. It's hard though if you don't have time for this. So you totally don't have to go during peak season if you want. But for me, it really helps if I'm trying to get in and out of the gym as well. I'm going to go when no one's there. So right now I go at noon on the weekdays, and I think it helps you at least start out in the gym, and then by all means, once you're more confident with yourself, go during peak season and you don't have to worry about a thing. Next up is talk to someone, talk to an instructor. If you feel uncomfortable, at least just seek help if you want. If you can't afford a personal trainer, that's totally fine. I know you can just go on YouTube and you can research how to do a certain move. That is truly how I learned everything. I didn't have a trainer. I just researched it on YouTube, listened to a lot of podcasts, tried to improve my form, got a lot of feedback, and that's really what helped me. And to this day, I still make mistakes in the gym. I still don't have proper form with some of them, but at least you're going and you're moving along and you'll get there eventually. With that being said, I'm all for, if you are very uncomfortable, bring a friend with you. I know that like that can kind of boost your self-confidence. My friend Jordan literally went to the gym with me every single time when we were in college. But at the same time, I get that like you gotta do you, and I don't want you to rely on anyone else. So just be okay with you're not always gonna have friends. Like, yeah, will it help you with the gym shyness? Of course, you're gonna have a buddy with you, but also just be aware that eventually you're gonna have to be off on your own, and you got it. You got it. Last but not least is overlook all of this and just be confident in yourself. And I know that's so much easier said than done. Before you come hating at me, I totally understand it. But just look in the mirror every day, repeat what you want to believe in, repeat your goals, whatever you want, and just gain confidence to be able to go and achieve those, you know, whether it's relationships, whether it's fitness, whether it's a job, just go after them. And I know that it's so hard at first, but you will slowly be gaining confidence. I promise you, if you apply these and go to the gym, you will slowly be gaining confidence. In a month, you'll be like, I don't even need a friend. In a month, you're like, I don't even need YouTube. And you're just gonna dominate the squat racks and be like, the heck of it to people judging you. Everyone deals with gym shyness. I know it for a fact, and it's totally fine if you are. It took me years to get comfortable even lifting a weight, and like, I don't want that for you. I want you to be confident and be like, hey, I can go crush this if I want, and you can totally learn. Like, even take a CrossFit class or something. I took an introductory CrossFit for 2 months, literally with one of my friends. Half the time he didn't even go, it was just me, and I just wanted to learn how to lift weights. That was truly why I took CrossFit. I was like, what the heck is a squat rack? What the heck is all of these, a barbell? I didn't even know what that was. So it was so helpful to learn the basics, and then from there I just kind of grew and learned like, hey, I kind of like being strong. I kind of like lifting weights. So I really hope this video helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.